Hello, in this lesson we will use the donut command that creates geometry similar to a circular crown, washer, donut, or as you wish to call it. Here we'll call it donut. Let's go to class. Open the available file to track. The command can be activated via the menu, as shown, or simply by typing on the command line donut. Enabled the command. See on the command line that a value for the inner diameter is requested. Let's replicate some of these donuts. We then type 10 and enter. Now AutoCAD requests the outer diameter. We enter 15 and enter. After that we will locate the donut where we want. Note that after creating the first command still remains active. We select any layer and set another point on the screen. To terminate the command we press enter. To make this fully close, the inner diameter is 0. We activate the command, enter 0 for the inner diameter and 10 for the outer diameter. We set a point on the screen and the whole donut filled out is done. Now let's activate the donut from the command line, and see that by typing the name, some AutoCAD system variables are also shown. These variables store the inner and outer diameter of the donut. We select donutted. The variable donutted means donut inside diameter and stores the value of the inner diameter, so let's type 2. We type again on the command line and let's select donutted. The variable donutted means donut outside diameter and stores the value of the outer diameter, so let's type 8. Now let's activate the donut command and note on the command line that the value is already pre-configured. We press enter to the inner and outer diameter accepting the values, and click on the graphical area. In practice, these variables are most often used if you want to create an application that uses donut, or even to check the diameters of the last donut made. We hit escape to cancel. Without any active commands, we will select one of these donuts. Note that grips resemble the grips of a polyline, and this is true. The donut is nothing more than a polyline containing two connected arcs with a defined thickness. If we click on any of the grips and move, we deform the donut. Also see that if we leave the mouse over the grip, the polyline menu is shown. We can move or copy a donut through its center. For this, use the precision tool center to capture the center and thus perform the new positioning or copy. Let's see a quick application of the donut on a printed circuit board. The donut here represents these islands. See here the dimension of the donut we should do, inner diameter of 0.6 and outer diameter of 1.6. As a matter of curiosity, this diameter 1.1 represents the inner diameter of this polyline. This diameter and its thickness are the result of the inner and outer diameter defined in the donut. We define the layer tracks as current. We activate the donut and we will create the missing islands in this drawing next door. We define the diameters according to these values, 0.6 and 1.6. Now let's use the node precision tool to capture these points, which will make it easier to locate donuts. We zoom in to make it easier and we will click on the sequence as shown. See that the task is very quick to do. Finally, let's do these other two. See that there are no predefined points here. Let's get the drawing closer. And with the snap active, which its value is already set, we will position the two donuts as shown, and that's ready. Enter to exit the command. Finally, let's comment on the fill command, which is responsible for filling in thick polylines. Let's turn off the line weight here, and see that the drawing remains the same. We activate the fill command from the command line by typing fill and enter. See that this is set to on, we click off. See that nothing happened, but we need to regenerate the drawing. By typing R and enter we activate the regen command and the entire drawing is recalculated. And now all polylines with thickness are shown empty. With a zoom and pan we can see all the details of the drawing. To return to the normal state, which is desired, we activate the fill command again by typing on the command line, and select the on option. We typed R to activate regen and the drawing returned to its normal state. In this lesson we learn how to use the donut that creates circular crowns that can be used for example on printed circuit boards or as you wish. We also saw the donut system variables, and the fill command and regen. Train and we'll wait for you in the next class. Until then.